Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you very much for being here. I hope everyone's having a great morning. Today's topic is going to be your friends, my friends, whose friends? Okay, I'm not sure if you guys are going to know what that one is right now, but think about it. And before we jump into it, I would like to say thank you much for being here. Remember, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. Help me to continue to grow the channel and spread the word on narcissism and narcissistic abuse. The goal is to educate people, to understand what some of the signs are, to figure out if you may be in a narcissistic relationship or how to avoid being one in the future. Again, please share this channel. I appreciate it, you guys. Thanks. So today's topic, to get right into it, your friends, my friends, our friends. What does this mean? Okay, here we are. So if you're in or you just ended the narcissistic relationship, the point, how do I say this? This is how it is. When you met the narcissist had their friends, and then you had your friends. Then when you got together with the narcissist, you had a collective group of friends, which some are theirs, yours, and then now you have new friends that are both of yours. You share them. So there's a whole there are whole different sets of friends in there. Let's put it that way. And depending on how long you are or were with the narcissist, some of these relationships may be lifelong, some may be relatively recent, but the point is there are three different kinds of relationships there. And there are many more, but I'm just discussing these three as far as you and the narcissist go. So here's the thing. You got love bombed, you got devalued, discarded. Again, we're going to leave the Hoover out. We're not talking about the Hoover. But now you are not with the narcissist, which is a good thing, by the way. God bless you. If you were strong enough to make the move yourself, I'm so proud of you and so happy I can't tell you. But you're now not with the narcissist. So now here's where it comes into play. Your friends, my friends, our friends. At this point, it depends again on how much time you've been with the narcissist. But let's say, for a good amount of time, let's say a year or so, or you need to figure it out for your situation. But you're going to find out quickly that many of their friends, the narcissist friends, of course, they want nothing to do with you. Because why? You're probably saying, Andrew, well, why? The reason why is the narcissistic relationship that you had was not a healthy one. And the narcissist certainly used a smear campaign on you and just said all nasty things about you, or perhaps did not paint you in a good light. Let's put it that way. And then there are your friends. Your friends should be on your side. They should be there to help you and support you. And this is when you're going to find out if they really are your friends. Because a lot of people, sincerely, claim to be your friend, and I'm sure they are. But when you're down and you're maybe not feeling your best, such as with a narcissistic abusive relationship ending, and you are in the bowels of hell all by yourself, this is when you need friends. And if your friends are there, then they're friends, and they should be lifelong friends. But you will find out rather quickly with the your friends category, if they're there to support you and to listen to you, then that's great. But trust me, a lot of them won't. Many, maybe not a lot, but many won't, and you'll be surprised, you'll be shocked at the behavior or at the lack of support perhaps you are getting or you may get. Then the third group, our friends. That's the collective group of friends that you and the narcissist built up during your relationship. And they're supposed to be shared friends, meaning maybe you went on a couple's dinner or you vacation together just like I did for 6 years. And you spent time, cookouts, barbecues, birthdays, holidays, everything. That's the shared group of friends. Again, I'm going to go back to the original, which was the narcissist friends, your friends. When it comes to the group of our friends, the narcissist, believe me, has been painting this picture for quite a while, putting you in a bad light. You probably were not aware of it, but subtle hints may have been dropped that you're not the person that they thought you were, and all these things. Now, I could be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. So those three groups of friends, going back to our friends, you're going to find out again quickly. Are they our friends or are they the narcissist friends? In my specific case, each and every one of them was the narcissist friends in the end. It's just the way it was. And it personally, a side note, it took me months to overcome this. Months. And I'm not saying it's going to take you months. I'm talking about me now. I was isolated, alone during the holidays, discarded, like in a very, very bad space that one day I'll do a video about, but not now. But it took every inch of my willpower and strength and courage to fight out of that. And guys, I did it. I did it in November of 2020, December of 2020, January of 2021, and here we are now. But if you really think for a moment, those 3 months, November, December, January, are brutal because you have all the holidays and of course, COVID. But I was at my lowest point in my existence on this planet, and I found out very fast who my friends were. And I'm going to be fair with you, they disappeared. So I'm not going to go into more details, but so I'll talk about that in a different video. Just want to let you know that be prepared for your friends, my friends, our friends. Not everybody is going to be the way you are. Not everyone's going to be an empath. Certainly not everybody is going to be there for you when you need them. And you'll be, honestly, I learned this myself, so like my channel, I'm just trying to share it with you guys and get you to understand. So hopefully you're not going to go through what I've gone through. But you need, while you're in the narcissistic relationship, or basically throughout life, let's put it that way, you need to have a support system. You need to have friends, family and friends you can count on, people that understand you, that you keep in contact with also. That you need to have your own support system separate from the narcissist. I'm not saying, again, if you're married or you're in a relationship that you do your own thing and they do theirs. No, I'm saying you have to have your friends in group. Excuse me. The narcissist has theirs, and then you have common. So it's like 3 circles. Narcissist, you, and then in the middle is the two joint, right? So you want it to be like that. And the reason why, again, is because when things go bad with the narcissistic relationship, and believe me, they're going to go bad. They're going to go bad before you know it. It's just what happens. And I know it's a cold, hard truth, but it's reality. But when they go bad, then you have a support system. Pardon me. You have people you can talk to that you know you can rely on. So I highly suggest you build up those relationships with people that you trust. It's very important that these are people you trust. So then when the narcissistic relationship does hit, it hits a really difficult patch. Again, like I keep telling you, it will eventually. They all do. That you have some built-in family and friends that you can talk to, that you can relate to. And basically what I'm trying to suggest to you is you have a safe space. So your friends, my friends, our friends, from my experience, it was so detrimental and devastating and eye-opening to me that the narcissist planted all of these seeds and did what they did. So everybody, guys, I'm not being dramatic. Everybody was on the narcissist side. Or let's put it this way. I left a little part out. They didn't want to get involved. And by that, what that means is they did not want to listen. They did not, I contacted people and basically they just, no, I can't do it. I prefer not to. And that means the narcissist got to them. It's very clear, because if somebody reaches out to you, let's say it's right now, forget the narcissist situation, but pretend someone reaches out to you, hey, I'd like to talk to you. Do you have a few minutes today? What's the first thing you're going to say? Yeah, of course. What can I do for you? Yeah, let's match up. Call me in 20 minutes. I'll make time, right? But if someone reaches out to you and says, hey, can I talk to you? I really need some time. No, I don't think so. I don't think I can find time today. Big red flag. It means that the narcissist got to that person. And that was up and down the line of your friends and our friends. And my friends, I lost some of my friends too. Actually, I lost a lot. But the point is, you need to protect yourself. You need to make sure that you have the support system in place for you. And when your friends, my friends and our friends, when you do hit that rough patch, and many of you are because I'm talking with you, When you hit that rough patch, you need these people, and you need the people that you can count on and trust, because not everybody will be who they appear to be. You hear this all the time in people's biographies or in people's stories and things like, you know, I didn't, and this is not talking about narcissism, it's just talking about people in general. You know, in any walk of life or any situation, you hear it all the time. Yeah, I was on top of the world. Like, let's take I'm not going to mention him. You know, I had all my family, and forget family, I had all my friends, and I was doing great, and I was on top of the world, and everything was good. And then as soon as a certain couple elements went away from my life, people started disappearing, and they weren't contacting me. Those are called fake friends, and they're called cheerleaders and frauds. We don't need those kind of people surrounding us. We need real, genuine, authentic people, which the longer I'm on the planet, I realize are more and more difficult to find. So, I mean, I could talk about this topic for so many hours. I'll wrap it up in a moment. I just want to let you know that if you do have some special friends that you've had for a long time, I would highly recommend you nourish and grow those relationships. If you haven't talked to people in a while, I highly recommend you reach out. And don't be afraid. Like, you know, if you say to yourself, wow, the last time we talked, it didn't go so well, or, you know, they're so busy, I just don't want to bother them. Nonsense. You need to take action, and you need to protect yourself, and you need to grow and nourish those relationships. Take it from me. You need to do that. If you have them, you are very fortunate and blessed. So take advantage of what you have and continue to grow those. Guys, remember, yours, mine, ours, you'll be surprised when you are entering discovery of the narcissistic relationship and how devastating it is, and you're looking for a way out, and or if you're in the discard phase now, or if it's ending. The point being, I'm telling you, you're going to need people to lean on. You're going to need people that are not only going to be there for you, but actually genuinely and authentically care about you. All right, so that's it for the early video today, guys. I love you all. God bless you. Remember, like, subscribe, share, all the good stuff. I'm going to write another script in a little while, and I'm going to do another video later. But we have big things coming up in the next month for narcissistic abuse awareness and narcissism awareness overall. And remember, you guys, you can find me on Clubhouse, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. DM me if you need something. I love you all, and God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. You are not alone. You're not alone, you guys. Trust me. That's why I do these videos every day. You're not alone. I love you. Bye. And a big smile.